Hi, welcome back. Uh, we are continuing with the problems in lines and angles with respect to the intersecting lines. So we have three or four problems here. We'll try to solve them. Then we'll move to the parallel problems related to parallel lines and transversals. The first one here, you can see there is a two rays OP, OQ, and also similarly OS and OR. We know angle ORQ is equal to 90 degrees. This is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. So we have to prove angle ROS is nothing but equal to half of angle QOS minus POS. So let me take the right hand side, we call it as RHS. Let me take the RHS and try to simplify to get ROS. So let me first take this expression. What is this? Angle QOS minus angle POS. Now can I write QOS is nothing but this one, right? QOS. So can I write it as QOR plus ROS? So I will say it as angle QOR plus angle ROS minus of what is POS? POS is POS, and you see it is nothing but equal to POR minus ROS, right? So I can say nothing but equal to angle POR minus angle ROS. Now what will happen here? This is nothing but angle QOR minus of angle POR. Okay. I have 1 plus ROS minus of minus. I will be adding 2. So I will be getting 2 angle ROS. Now QOR and POR are equal. How? How QOR and POR are equal? Because QOR is equal to 90 degrees. So angle POR also should be equal to 90 degrees, because let's go back again. Non-common sides are making a straight line. That means the total angles, whatever is there in between them, that non-common sides should be equal to 180 degrees. This angle is already 90 degrees. That's angle QOR is 90 degrees. Angle POR should be equal to 90 degrees. So what we know? We know that angle QOR is equal to angle POR. So I know this is equal to this. So if I cancel it, I will be getting here 2 angle ROS. This is what? This whole expression becomes 2 ROS. 2 cancels. So I have angle ROS equal to angle ROS. That's what we have proved. Okay. Now let's move ahead. See here, there is another simple example. These examples are just trying to apply whatever the points we have learned regarding the opposite vertical angles, or the linear pair of angles, or angle at its angle angle in a straight line, or complementary angles, supplementary angles, etc. Okay. Now let's see here again. I haven't named it. Let me just try to name this. Say this is O, this is A, this is B, this is C. We have OA, OB, OC rays starting from point O, and you have three angles. So we know that, what is that? We know that x plus y plus 45 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. How we know that? Just now we have discussed, because this is a straight line. So how many lines you have, how much angles they make, all of them together should be equal to 180 degrees. And also we know x is to y equal to 2 is to 3. So can I take them as, let me say maybe something else. I'll say 2a and y equal to 3a. So this becomes 5a plus 45 is equal to 180 degrees. That gives me 5a is equal to 135 degrees, which gives me A equal to 27 degrees. If I know A equal to 27 degrees, my X is equal to 2A, that's equal to 54, and Y is equal to 3A, that's equivalent to 27 3s are 81. You can check them. This is 54 and this is 81. My total should be, sorry, pardon me, this is 81. This total should be 180 degrees. Let's see, 54 plus 81 is 135. 135 plus 45 equal to 180 degrees. I think that's pretty much clear to you. It's very simple. Okay. Let's also take this example. This is very simple. Okay. Only the thing is it's in algebraic equation. Okay. So here, what it's saying, we know that this straight line, so these two should be equal to 180 degrees. So what I have to write, 5x plus 18 plus 4x plus 9 is equal to 180 degrees. Now 5x plus 4x is equal to 9x plus 27 is equal to 180 degrees, which gives me 9x equal to 153 degrees. 153 in 9 times, so x equal to 17 degrees. By substituting here 5 into 17 plus 18, this becomes 103 degrees. You can check it. Similarly, this becomes 77 degrees. I don't need to calculate it because both of them together should be 180 degrees. That's about it. Okay. And the last problem. Let's go to the last one. Okay. See here. Here we have O. Let me just name them B, C, and D. Okay. Now this is pretty straightforward. There are two rays standing. How many angles we have? 1, 2, 3 angles we have, and all of them should be equal to 180 degrees. So I will take it as 2A, and this is 3A, and this is 4A. So what is the condition I have? I have condition as x plus y plus z is equal to 180 degrees, and I know them as 2A, 3A, 4A. That's what we have assumed. So it becomes 9A is equal to 9A is equal to 180 degrees. That gives me A equal to 20 degrees. If my A equal to 20 degrees, x will become 2A 40, y will become 3A 60, and z will become 4A, that's 80. Let me try to circle them so that it's not confusing. Okay, this one and this one and this one. Okay, right. And this is the previous sum. Similarly here, this is the previous sum. Okay, we'll stop here. Before stopping, let me just ask you a simple sum and try to resolve it with the help of the knowledge whatever we have gathered just till now. Okay, I'll be erasing this and I'll be giving you that problem. Okay, that's actually a theorem, but you can prove it with simple knowledge. Okay, whatever we have learned. Okay, now a triangle, triangle, you know how many points are there in the triangle? 3 points. This is what we have learned, right? How many lines are there? 1, 2, 3. And what are these called as? Vertices. So this is A, and this is B, and this is C. Now triangle, as it says, the name itself says, it has 3 angles inside it. 1, 2, 3. Now prove that this angle is X, this angle equal to Y, and this angle equal to Z. Prove that X plus Y plus Z is equal to 180 degrees. Which knowledge you will be using? You will be using whatever you learned about parallel lines. You remember the parallel lines, the conditions we have? I am just giving you hint. It's with respect to the parallel lines. So see, what are the conditions you have with respect to the parallel lines? Like corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal. Okay, just to try to apply them and try to arrive at this. So next video we'll be moving to the sums with respect to the parallel lines. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.